10-year time frame. How do you see the startup visa program impacting our country over the coming 10 years?
Yeah, very interesting question. Of course, all of us who are involved in the startup visa program who see the potential, firstly, have to hope that the startup visa program lasts that long, because governments change, priorities change, things happen. But I feel strongly that those of us who are focused on exactly those things that I mentioned, bringing the best talent, bringing the best ideas, bringing the best opportunities into this country, there's going to be enough success stories like the next Shopify, the next Ethereum, the next Wattpad, that are going to bring the focus of the startup visa outside this small ecosystem of this immigration / venture capital world. And it's going to be something that is more broadly known and accepted and supported. And of course, early stage companies, you might hear of some overnight success stories, but for the most part, it takes a number of years to get those companies up and running, to build the foundation, to get them integrated into the Canadian economy. So over the next 10 years, we're going to bear the fruits of our labor in terms of creating those opportunities. And I'm hoping and expecting, if history dictates accordingly, that we're going to see more and more success stories that are going to be attributed to specifically this program. And Declan, you talked about that article that I was quoted in, entrepreneurs and their job in terms of looking out into the market, identifying a problem, and then creating a solution for those problems. I mean, that's one of the things that really makes me passionate about this space. And that's very much related to a common saying that has come out of Silicon Valley, and something we as venture capitalists look for when we're going to make an investment. Has this entrepreneur, has this company found problem solution fit? Sometimes entrepreneurs, they'll create a solution for a problem that doesn't exist. So the best entrepreneurs are the ones that don't necessarily fall in love with their business idea or their company per se. They fall in love with the problem. Like we talked about ChargerQuest and Chris Mish. One of the things that made me so attracted to working with him is that he is so unbelievably passionate about solving the problem of vehicles creating pollution. I was driving in a Tesla the other day, and I'm looking around and I see all these other vehicles that are gas powered. And I'm thinking this really shouldn't be the case. Everybody by now should be driving electric vehicles. And I'm really happy that the whole market is heading in that direction. And then I thought to myself, I'm just kind of zoning out while I'm driving. And then I thought, okay, well, why is that not the case right now? And it's because a lot of people have range anxiety. When they're trying to decide between gas powered versus EV, they're thinking, am I going to have enough electric vehicle charging stations out there to get me from A to B? And then I just went full circle. Well, that's exactly what ChargerQuest is looking to do. That's the problem ChargerQuest is looking to solve, is putting out there as many electric vehicle charging stations as possible to help consumers decide to buy electric vehicles. So I'm just using that as one example. The power of startups and entrepreneurship and early stage technology and innovation overall, holistically, really is to have the ability to raise the standard of living of everyone on the planet. We talked about how there's no borders when it comes to software. So, and we also talked about how an important element from the federal government's perspective with the startup visa program is to increase gross domestic product. So as we all know, that is related to how many products are being exported from a country. So when we have innovation being created in Canada that has the ability to be facilitated and exported to different countries, and we're bringing in more money into this country, the innovation is raising the standard of living for Canadians, but also the companies that they're selling into as well.